Hello guys, this is Cesar Creates and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to the Cretaceous Desert Park. Today we'll add some very exciting dinosaurs, and of course I am talking here about the Atrociraptors. And also we'll finally build a backstage area for our park. So we'll have a place for all those staff buildings, all the hatcheries and stuff like this. I wanted to build something like that from the very beginning, and finally I found some time. I won't actually show it in a speed build. Today's speed build will be kind of like a shorter one. We'll only do the enclosure for the Atrociraptor, and then in the real-time part of the video I'll of course show you the entire enclosure and of course the backstage stuff in detailed, what I did there and how it looks. So the Atrociraptor that we are adding here today is of course a new dinosaur added to the game with the Dominion Malta Expansion. I was really excited when it was announced. I really wanted it to see it in the previous Dominion expansion, but finally it is here in the game. I loved all the scenes with the Atrociraptor in the Dominion movie, and I am very happy that we have this dinosaur in the game. I think it looks just phenomenal. The model is just spot on, and also I love how like dangerous almost this dinosaur looks. So it is so nice to have it in a game. I will add all of the movie variants to this enclosure, and one of the Frontier skins just to compare them. We'll also take a closer look at all of those skins in the real-time part of this video. I really love the building set that was added to the game with the Malta expansion, but we kind of started to build this the park in a more modern modern style, so I didn't want to add those buildings out of a sudden and mix them with the modern ones, but I thought that some theming inside of the enclosure would look really cool. So as you guys can see, I added some of those ruins inside of this enclosure, then added many rocks and different foliage like around it, so it just looks like those dinosaurs are living in some very like old ruined town or something, and I think that it looks really cool. So I am really happy with my idea today. But yeah, the Atrociraptors will have the enclosure that will be very similar to the one that we have next to it, the one for the Giganotosaurus. And I love how those three enclosures that are next to each other sort of blend together. I mean, we have the Australopithecus, the Giganotosaurus, and now the Atrociraptors next to each other, and it sort of looks like a natural scene that has just been surrounded by different fences. I know that the Jurassic World Evolution 2 has been sort of like absent on my channel lately, but I promise you guys that we will go back to uploading regularly from this game. I really want to finish this park, so this is what I'll be focusing on in the following weeks or months. And also I have a new project that is coming, and I will be able to tell you guys more about it, but I will start it soon. Let's call it a mystery project, and it will happen in this game, so you guys can get excited for this. I really hope you will watch it and you will like it. But yeah, I really enjoy playing this game. I know that Planet Zoo has taken over my channel lately. That's because we got so many like wonderful animals in this game, and I really wanted to build for them. But I am definitely back right now with the Jurassic World Evolution 2 and the regular uploads from this game. So as you guys can see, I am practically done with the enclosure. I added here 2 viewing galleries, and the viewing galleries are above the fences, which gives the guests this really nice view inside of the enclosure. The fences are down in this canyon where the water is. We will decorate the area around it with some planters, with those concrete fences that I always love to add, and of course tons of different foliage and those desert rocks. My initial plan was to also record the backstage area as a speed build, but unfortunately it took me so many tries. I deleted a lot of things, that I added them back, I did, you know, layouts for it, and in the end the speed build was very messy, so I decided to delete it and only show you guys the finished product, and I hope you guys are okay with that. Of course, if you have any questions on how I did certain things, you can always ask me and I will try to reply in the comments. But yeah, we will see the backstage stuff, backstage area in the detail in a second when I will meet you guys in the real-time part of the video. Right now I am finishing the enclosure part, and when it will be done, we'll just hop over to the real-time Caesar and meet him there to show you guys around. So see you guys there. Hello again guys, this time to the real-time part of this video. As you guys can see in front of you, there is a new Atrociraptor habitat. We have some of those guys roaming around the enclosure. This guy just killed the goat, but yeah, this is how the enclosure looks like. So we have those two viewing galleries in here for the guests, so we can have a look from one of them. It looks so cool with those ruins and the dinosaurs just, you know, going around this enclosure. So we have this like whole path for the guests, like coming around this enclosure. The guests can get a really nice glimpses for this habitat from the path. This was my idea, and also let me give you guys a quick look on the enclosure itself. So we have those ruins, as I told you guys, in here and in the back, just for some details from some I don't know, theming. It looks so cool with those dinosaurs like roaming around them, and yeah, this is basically it. We have this like canyon with the water in here, so it continues from the Giganotosaurus enclosure in here, and this is how the three carnivore enclosures look next to each other. I think it looks really cool, and what I also wanted to show you guys are of course the dinosaurs. So if I am right, this one is the Panthera. Yes, this is the Panthera, this like orange one with yellow eyes. We also have the ghost, so it should be, yes, it's white with the red eyes, really spooky. I really like this guy. I also love how the claws like move when they are walking. This looks so nice. The first one is the tiger, yes, so we have the tiger, probably my favorite one. I really love the stripes on it and how it looks, just, you know, just a killer machine for me. And we also have somewhere here red, yeah, so here is red, also really nice one. And we have one of the frontier models. So we have the green one. This is the Champlain Valley Rana. Sort of looks like a cameo color, but still quite cool dino. I really like those guys. So yeah, I'm really happy that we have a new like medium, maybe not small, but a bit bigger sized carnivore in the game, and that we have something that looks sort of like a bigger version of the Velociraptor. So yeah, I am really happy that they added those, and I really like this I don't know, coastal vibes of this habitats. Really cool. So yeah, this is the new part. In the next episode we'll focus on this part probably, and now let's go and let's see our new backstage area that is in here. So I don't know if this path in here will stay this way. Maybe we'll do something here and make it a bit shorter, but here is the entrance to our backstage stuff. So those signs tell you that you shouldn't walk in if you are not allowed to, if you cannot read them. But yeah, this is our staff area. I wanted to make it look nice for our staff who works here, so they have some nice, you know, places to spend their time while they are working. So we have this like staff center in the middle, we have some fountains and a lot of palm trees, and we have this like circle paths coming around the staff center to this main building, the control center. I can imagine that the main staff, I don't know, the board of directors or just a park manager would work here. We have the response facility in here, we have the fossil center. I know that we are playing in sandbox and we don't need them, but I thought that it just looks nice. I decided to use the Dominion buildings because I just thought that they look modern, they look nice, and they suit to the rest of our park. I thought about using the Malta, but they were just too like torn out and used and so on, and they didn't fit. So we have also the expedition center, and we have our hatchery with a little pen for the dinosaurs when they are released, or I don't know, bred or something. We have this like Velociraptor small thing in here, small pen. And we have tons and tons of different like containers, details. We have those cages for the dinosaurs here next to the hatchery. What we also have in here is those security towers. We have a lot of those tents. We have like a storage in here. And what else? Here are also some of those tents and some other storage, some different details, different security tower, because we'll have the different habitats in here, a crane, and different stuff like this. So yeah, this is how our staff area looks. We finally have it. The park feels so much more complete right now with this. It is actually getting huge, as you guys can see. So yeah, I am really happy with this park. I love how it is growing, how it is turning out. We only have like this part and this part to fill, and we'll be finished. So I cannot wait to do that. Still so much work, but I really enjoy building in here. And I think that the new Atrociraptor habitat just fits in really nicely. We can see one of those guys running here. And yeah, this is basically all that I have for you guys in today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you would like, if you don't want to miss any of my future uploads, make sure that to click that subscribe button and the bell icon next to it. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. You can also support the channel a little bit extra by clicking the join button down below, and this is basically all that I wanted to tell you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!